on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. We posted on Instagram Q&A, so we are here to answer your questions that we've received via the Instagrams.
The Instagrams. The box. Put it in the box.
The
okay.
box.
All right, so we're just going to go back and forth, and I might answer some of hers, and she might answer some of mine, and whatever. So since yours is open and I'm having a problem with my code, why don't you read the first one?
One of them actually kind of a compliment. What makes you GOAT?
What makes you the GOAT?
Like, I guess the GOAT, but what makes
the
you
greatest of all time?
Right, and I don't...
That GOAT?
It's like a very nice compliment, but I definitely don't think that... I don't ever think about
But you are the
way.
GOAT of female athletes.
I still don't think about myself like that. Well, Super League for sure. For Super League, for sure.
So that's what they need.
But yeah, that was really a nice question. But I don't...
Well, what was the question? What
makes you the GOAT? It's like, I don't know. That's...
Because she beat everybody? Is that it?
I don't know.
Yeah, isn't that the definition of it?
I don't know. But I put content out. I enjoy doing what I do, and I'm happy to do what I do. So I think that alone makes me the GOAT.
I agree.
I don't know.
I'm not the GOAT, so I'm not going to answer that one. Okay. So do women bodybuilders have a higher sex drive? I actually did a video on this, Hot Topics in my hot tub, and I talked about this.
And?
Let's talk about sex. Yeah.
Okay, I was going to say it has to be.
Yeah, the healthier you are, the higher your sex drive is, the more confident you are. Well, yeah.
It all plays into that.
Yeah. So the answer is yes. Okay.
The last song you sang in the shower. I'll answer that. Actually, Chris actually got me into this song. I think, is it Morgan Wallen, By Dirt? Or it's By Dirt. I don't know who actually sings that song.
I have never even heard that.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Well,
but I'm not going to sing it. But
we'll get copyright if we start singing.
Yeah. And they'll probably shut down my channel.
I don't sing songs in the shower, so we're going to pass that one for me. What are my macros per meal and how many meals a day? So they're different, but I've done a million videos on my channel of try-on haul with my meal plan. But like currently right now, I do 4 ounces of protein with every one of my meals. I eat 5 meals a day. 2 of them are steak and 3 of them are ground turkey. So steak, and then the 3 middle are ground turkey. And then rice is my only form of carb. On training days, I do carbs in my intra workout, like during my workout with my BCAAs. So I'll do like 50 grams of carbs there. But every one of my meals is about, let's just average it, about 300 grams of carbs, which is about 300 grams of rice, which is about 90 grams of carbs. So that's what I'm getting.
Per meal?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I have a lot of carbs.
It's a lot of carbs. Yeah. My body does not process carbs very well. I have roughly 160 to 170 grams of protein a day. I eat 3 main meals, and then I have I have a protein shake and some other food in between. Like when I have my workouts, I eat immediately following my workouts, so those are kind of like my snacks. Okay. But they're high protein meals and usually have simple sugars in them, like craisins or apples, stuff like that. Carbs, I'm roughly around right now about 130 grams. Usually it's a little bit more when I'm training harder, but because of surgery, I'm not able to push as hard. So my carbs are down a little bit.
Is it around your workout?
It's around my workout, yeah.
All right, your question.
What's your workout routine? 1 body part a day, etc. So we actually just talked about this a little bit in another video, but for me, I'm training now around how I feel. So if I wake up in the morning and I'm like, today's gonna be back day and my lat is really acting up, it's not back day today. I'm gonna push it and do something else. Like the other day, I had done quads and shoulders just because it was what I was feeling for the day. So when I feel it, I go with it. I'm not necessarily gonna train like back today, quads tomorrow, glutes the next day. Like I don't structure it like that. It's based on how I feel, and because I go to a boot camp, sometimes we have an upper body day or lower body day and it changes week to week. I will program my gym workouts around the schedule that we have at boot camp, this way that I'm hitting things the way that I feel most comfortable.
And mine's totally different. I am exactly the same every single week. So every Monday I do very heavy backs, and then backs. I have one back.
Multiple backs.
very heavy back, and then I finish with rear delts and lateral raises because I always like to overstimulate my shoulders. Tuesday is quads only. Wednesday is rest day. Thursday, I start with shoulders, and I do rear delts, lateral raises, front raises, no presses, and then I end with unilateral back, so a little bit more volume and alternating, like, whatever. And then Friday is glutes. I hit 2 quad exercises, 2 glute exercises, and 1 hamstring. Then Saturday off, and then Sunday, no quads at all. 2 glute exercises, 3 hamstring exercises, 1 very heavy, the RDLs on the reverse hack. And then maybe, depending on how I feel, a little accessory like cable kickbacks, like all those bikini girls. all those.
Everybody likes cable kickbacks.
And that's my split. Okay. Was that your question?
That was...
Okay.
yeah, that was my question.
Okay. What's my favorite season? I like the sun, and I like to be hot.
I feel the same way. Probably summer. I also really like spring now that I'm in Myrtle Beach because it's not quite as humid.
Yeah.
But I definitely like the spring, summer months.
Yeah. No cold, no snow, no. Whatever can get me to wear minimal clothes. I'm in. Okay.
I think the world is all in. What do you do for fun when you're not at the gym working out? Boating, for sure, is a big one. Laying by the pool. I get an hour a day in the sun. At least 1 hour. I don't care what time of day it is. It could be 5 o'clock at night. I'm in the sun for 1 hour because it makes me happy.
Yes.
And I have the time to do that now. Yeah. So that in general just makes me very happy. But yeah, the boat, beach, like outside, anything outdoors really, that's what we're doing. We like to do a lot of car stuff too. So...
For me, I like to become one with my couch on a Saturday. I am now going to start trying to get back to my dance class on Saturdays. Hang out with my best friend Igor. Now hang out with my guy. That's it. So I don't really do a lot of... fun for me is like just chilling because I'm so busy during the week. And then I have my kids on Sunday, so hanging out with them is fun. So that's it. All right, my question. Okay. Can I take you out this week or next week? No. Sorry. Okay, you go. Simple.
Another simple one. How old are you? I'm 38.
What?
Yes, I'm 38.
Okay, the what is, I didn't know that you were 38. I thought you were 35.
No, I think I met you when I was 35. It's like one of those things where like the world stops spinning when you meet somebody.
But the fact that you didn't remember, that's why I said what.
Yeah.
That took you so long to...
Yes. Well, because I was 37. Yeah, so I'm 38.
When's your birthday?
May. I just turned 38.
Okay. And I'm turning 46 on July 8th.
Yeah.
That's my Instagram handle. 7877. It's my date of birth. Okay. Are you going to do any cosplay posing and flexing videos with Kristen? No.
I've never done that before.
No, but we should have actually. I have so many costumes at home that they've all seen on my channel. I have Kitana, I have Wonder Woman, I have Princess Leia. I should have brought some, and we should have done some
maybe
videos.
when we go back to Vegas.
Oh yeah.
We'll be together in August.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Okay, so then maybe we'll do it then. Okay, go.
Here's a cute one. If you were a Disney princess, who would you be? I don't know.
Does it have to be a Disney princess?
I guess so. They're specifically saying a Disney princess. I don't know. Maybe Belle from Beauty and the Beast.
Okay.
She's kind of like a go-getter, like a doer. I think I'd be her.
I can't answer that because I don't know. I would want to be Wonder Woman. And that's not a princess. That's not a Disney princess. I don't want to be a princess. Okay, so I've had some issues finding the right partner or the one because of bodybuilding. Any suggestions? And my suggestion to this particular person is to stop trying to find them because you already have.
Aww.
Yeah, that's it. You don't need any suggestions. You're good. I'm here. Okay.
I think that's all. Maybe you have beautiful feet.
Well, check the last video.
Yeah, there's a video with some feet.
With some feet, yeah.
What kind of men do you like? I like my husband. Is he paying attention? I like big bearded men.
Right. Big bearded man.
I like big bearded man. He's sitting behind the camera right now going...
Stroking his beard, by the way. Okay. Where do you get all your fitness clothes and they think they look awesome? Thank you very much for that. So, sports bras and stuff we get from Blackstone, leggings from Blackstone, tank tops and t-shirts from Blackstone.
Yeah.
I also have another sponsor, and Blackstone has collaborated with them, Mini Beast. So I'm a sponsored athlete for her, and I do not wear anything but Mini Beast shorts. This sports bra I did get on Amazon, and then I just put the logo on here. But all of my shorts are from Mini Beast.
And funny story, me and, let's just say Chris and I were out at our Airbnb just recently, and we met the next guest that was coming in, and we both had Blackstone on our shorts, Blackstone on our shirts, and they were like, do you own this? I was like, no, it's something company that we're sponsored by. But we were so decked out in Blackstone. I had my Blackstone water bottle that they were like, is this yours?
Can you be any more obnoxious than Blackstone?
But all of our stuff is all Blackstone.
Yeah, I got my zip-up shirt, Blackstone, everything. Mm-hmm. Okay, do you have any more? Somebody asked if we can make plans to make a video for a postpartum mom. So we will put that on our list of stuff to do, and then she has a story to tell about one of her clients. I've trained 21 women through pregnancy, 2 women through 2 kids. I have 2 kids, one's adopted, so I gave birth to one, and she has a daughter, so we can talk about that, and when they come back, because this is our last video, when they come in August, we can put that on the list.
But one thing I do want to add in there, be careful with abdominal exercises postpartum. It's really, really important because your back and your core are heavily affected by pregnancy. Just be very careful getting back into it.
So one of the things that I learned, because I have 2 certifications through pre and postnatal, one through NASM and one through ISSA, when you are doing any core exercises, abdominal bracing is something that you definitely have to do, but there's a towel exercise that I was taught in both of the certifications where you wrap like a small towel, it's got to be long enough, and you roll it, and you grab onto opposite sides and you pull your stomach together. And then you lay on the floor and do a crunch. This way you're getting that full extension of the spine. So just because of the towel, so you're coming down a little bit past, and then you flex. So extension and flexion, and then you're pulling on the towel to keep the abdominal, the abs together. I always forget what that's called, the wall that breaks, because mine broke during...
Yeah, and it's really important to make sure that it comes together symmetrically, because it can come in,
and that's why you're using the towel. So maybe Chris can search up what that word is and then put that in the bottom as we're talking about it. Okay, moving on. You don't have any more?
No.
Okay.
Not appropriate ones.
Okay, well, just why don't you read them out just for entertainment purposes, but say I'm not going to answer that unless it's really, really bad.
Do you like young men?
How old is Chris?
Chris
is her husband.
Is gonna be 40 in November.
What?
So I like older men.
I like my man, period.
I like my man.
Okay, am I single? No. Dream training partner. Here's the thing.
Hello?
I know. And this is what I was gonna get at. Jesus, give me a goddamn second. So, I never liked having a partner, and I really honestly think you were one of my first partners where I really enjoyed training with somebody, because that was like, this is before I moved to Vegas and I actually started having more partners. So I was still in California, and then we went to the Olympia, and then we worked out a couple times, and I was like, oh my God, like I've never had that. That was when I deadlifted, 355 for 5 reps, or 385?
Yeah, we did that with Christopher Luke.
Yes.
Yeah. And that was right after our competition.
Yes. So, dream right there. And then I really love working out with Danielle. She's one of my training partners in Vegas. We do my leg day on Friday. And then like anybody that like I feel like I have good energy with, I don't allow, like if somebody was like, can I work out with you? Like I'm really picky with who I'm going to work out with. I obviously have to know who they are. Mm-hmm. But I don't have like anybody else like I'm dying to work out with this person. I'm not, and I'm not like one of those like I get all excited about like celebrities, like or not celebrities, but like bodybuilders, like, oh, I've always wanted to work out with, vitamin C, or there is somebody that I do want to work out with, Missy. She's Miss Fitness Olympia. She's the one that does all the, I forget her last name, Missy something, Trescott, I think. And she's coming to Vegas, and we're gonna do a workout together. So I do want to work out with her. And that's it. Your dream partner besides me.
Dream partner. I don't know. I have the same weird. People know, obviously Jen.
I was just waiting.
Well, seriously though, and you'll see in all the videos we just did and all the videos that we've done in the past, we push each other. One more rep every single time. We're always pushing each other. So, and even me, just coming out, off, I'm 10 weeks post-op, and I'm limited on what I can do, and I'm still pushing my limits because Jen's making me do it, and I don't feel like I'm hurting myself, to be clear. But, so Jen always pushes me, which I absolutely love. Lately I've been training with, I actually have a client that I train, Cannon, and I actually really enjoy training her and working out with her at the same time. She's young, she's 18, and she's just like a sponge, just absorbing all the information, and I love that.
Yeah.
Chelsea I've been working out with a lot. That's fairly recent, but we really push each other, which I haven't really found in many other training partners. And then Kara I've been working out with a lot, and I miss Allie. We haven't worked out together. Allie, you met in Vegas.
Yes.
We did a CrossFit workout.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. But we haven't been training together. She's also my realtor, so she's been very, very busy on that end. So it's okay. But the girls I've been training with have been awesome. And
is there anybody that you've never trained with that you want to?
No. You know what? I'm weird with it because I get so, and you see, when I get into training, I get so into it that I don't really think about, who I would want to train with or anything. So, no, I don't think that there's anyone special, off the top of my head that, besides you.
Do I tango or study any martial arts? Fun fact, I used to take dance class literally 3 times a week. And then now I'm getting back to my dance class, and I'm a blue belt in jiu-jitsu. I did it for 14 months. I am the quickest female and the second quickest person Cesar Gracie has ever promoted. So I got my blue belt in 13 months. I'm undefeated. I competed as a white belt and a blue belt. And then I shut it down for literally the reason, and I was going to say this during the other video, because I was broken every day. My neck hurt, my shoulder hurt. You're rolling with people, and I liked rolling with guys. Because when I rolled with guys, it made the girls, when I competed, so much easier. I'd just be flipping around. But I was broken all the time. Plus, I own a personal training studio, and I'm taking pictures 5 days a week in a jiu-jitsu gym. So I just felt like I wasn't promoting my own business as much. So I shut it down.
So we do, Kristen and I are both doing kickboxing and loving it. And the thing with that is I don't do it to compete. I do it for the cardio. Right. But what I did notice is there's certain movements that actually help my lat in the moment feel better. When we get elbows involved, I don't know why, if I'm getting an extra stretch out of it when I hit, but when I hit with my right elbow real hard, I get relief in my lat. So I don't know what it is.
Kickboxing has elbows?
Yeah. Oh. Well, the way we're doing it does. I guess it's Muay Thai.
Yeah, because Muay Thai is elbows.
I should say that. I do more, we started with kickboxing, I do more Muay Thai. Chris is more boxing, he doesn't do a lot of the kicking, but mine's more Muay Thai, I guess. But yeah, I do a lot of elbows, knees, I get the high kicks in, and I really enjoy it, and it makes me feel empowered.
Yeah.
In a way that lifting heavy always made me feel empowered, which I don't really get to do as often with the free weights anymore because of my injuries. But the kickboxing actually, and even not competing in it, just doing it makes me feel empowered. Yeah. So, and I never thought I'd be one of those people that are into any kind of boxing or whatever. But
I think it's good for women, and part of the reason we got my first son in it was because he was being bullied at a really, really young age.
Good discipline,
and it just changed the whole dynamic of the way he moved. Literally the first 5 years he did it, nobody at a school even knew. He never fought at school.
Oh, wow.
He just walked around different, and the bullying completely stopped. So I just think it's good for women, for just feeling powerful, feeling empowered, and then it's good for kids, and if they feel the right coach, and then great exercise.
Yeah,
yes.
And it helped my mental health.
Yeah. I think I answered all my questions. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm good too.
Yeah. That's it. All right. All right, this was not very long, but that's good because I am starving. What about you? Oh, you just finished eating.
I just housed all my food. So.
Yeah, she shoveled, and that's what I need to do. So, we hope you guys like it. We'll do another Q&A when they come out in August, and
that's it. Make sure you hit the like button. Comment below if you have any questions that we did not answer, and we will bring them back up in August.
Yeah.
So,
see you in the next one.
Bye.